If you're still using that kind of paper, I've got better ones, recycled ones.
But what if recycled paper is fake? Isn't that stuff only for crafts? Is it worth it? It's probably expensive anyway.
Nope. Used by school, students, and even businesses. Because why waste good paper when you can give it a second life?
Plain recycled paper for 20 pesos? Colored recycled paper for 27 pesos? Recycled booklets paper for 35 pesos with 40 pages?
Join the ReLeaf revolution today. Message us or follow us at ReLeaf Pulp Co. DM to order and be part of the change.
Hey everyone, we are the ReLeaf Pulp Corporation, a team dedicated to sustainability and innovation.
Hi, I'm Caralde, Jamaica. I'm VP of Production.
I'm Kerby Arcallana and I am the VP of Finance.
Hi, I'm Rhose Andulana and I'm the VP of Accounting.
Hi, I'm Leomar Cabuenas. I'm the VP of Marketing.
I'm Codia and I'm VP of Administration.
Hi, I am Lovelyn Bauya. I am a VP of Administration.
I am Rezniel Baguio and I am a VP of Operations.
Hi, my name is Franz de Caballes. I am a VP of Operations.
I'm Bombita and I am the VP of Marketing.
Camahalan, I'm the VP of Human Resource.
Cristoff, Vice President of Research and Development.
And I am Jenkie Mae, the CEO of ReLeaf Corporation.
Our business aims to tackle one of the most overlooked yet pressing issues, paper waste.
We collect discarded papers and turn it into high quality and eco-friendly products that serve both practical and creative purposes.
Our concept is simple yet effective, like waste. Our operations are rooted in circular economy, empowering communities, schools, and creatives to be part of the solution.
Our mission? To make sustainability not just lifestyle, but an affordable choice for everyone.
Our target market includes students, schools, eco-conscious businesses, government units, artists, and everyday consumers.
Why them?
Because they're paper-heavy sectors with the potential to shift behavior towards sustainability. By offering durable, affordable, and customizable recycled paper, we serve educational needs, artistic passions, and business sustainability goals. What set us apart are values.
Affordable products.
Multiple purpose use.
Local resource, 100% recycled.
Support street planting and community engagement.
Strong aesthetics for eco-lovers and creatives.
Our goal is not just to provide recycled paper, but to inspire lifestyle-centered reuse, creativity, and care for the environment.
Let's talk about our products. We currently offer 3 main lines. Number 1, plain recycled paper, colored recycled paper, and eco-booklets.
All made with ethical source post-consumer waste. But we're not stopping there. We plan to expand our line to include seed paper for planting, eco wrappings and envelope, and custom stationery sets.
Our pricing model is based on the balance between affordability and sustainability. Since we source our raw materials locally to donations and collection drives and use cost-efficient equipment for production, we are able to reduce overall manufacturing expenses. This savings allows us to offer products at student-friendly prices while still ensuring sustainability.
We must produce our products here at ReLeaf Photo, but for now, we'll be showing the prototype.
We aim to help reduce paper waste by giving it a second chance, turning what was discarded into something beautiful, useful, and creative.
Behind the scenes, our process is not and efficient. We manually process papers using blenders, silk screens, and towels, keeping paper cost low and functional. As we scale, we plan to integrate small machines to improve drying, flattening, and binding, reducing manual labor while maintaining the charm of handcrafts goods.
For marketing, we are growing our presence on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, sharing contents, behind-the-scenes content, and customer experiences. We also aim to launch an online shop on Shopee and set up booths in local shops.
So we have finally reached the financial forecast. Let us start with the revenue. So I would have to say first that by getting the revenue, we have to multiply the units in the PHP. let us start with the products first, which is the plain recycled paper pack, which is 20 pesos, the color recycled paper pack, which is 27 pesos, and the recycled paper booklet, 35 pesos. Now we can see that not all months are the same, some increase and some decrease. So let us start with the January first. The January is the sales volume of each is 1.5k, 1.3k, and 1.2k. The monthly revenue we have 30,000 pesos, and the next one is 35,000 pesos, and the 42,000, and the booklet is 42,000 pesos. And the February, it decreased. The first product increased, the second product decreased, and the third product stayed the same. So we can see it in the monthly revenue here that the first product increased, the second product decreased, and the third product stayed the same. So the next is the cost of goods, which is or COGS. In getting the COGS, we have to add the direct material cost plus direct labor cost and multiply it to the sales volume. So we can see here in the, let's start with the first month, which is plain recycled paper packs. And the direct materials, that is considered as 0 pesos because the company thrives in the donation drives, and the company is connected to a lot of investors that gives the company free, and it is only recycled, so it is considered free as it is a paper waste. So that's why the direct materials is 0 pesos. In the direct labor, that would be 5 pesos, and the total cost would be 5 pesos as well. Then now in the sales value, we have to multiply the total cost and the sales volume. So we have 7,500 pesos. Now in the colored recycled paper pack, we have direct materials for 7 pesos, as the 7 pesos is, since it is colored, it is considered we have to buy the coloring ingredients to have that kind of result. And the direct labor also increased, that will be 8 pesos, and that will be the total cost of 15 pesos. Now by multiplying these two, we have 19,500 pesos. May, that would be monthly 7,500 pesos, and 19,500 pesos, and the 24 pesos. Now we are in the operating expenses. We will go to the first month. This rent will be 2,500, and the salary will be 10,000 for the workers and marketing, that would be 0 pesos, and the utilities, that would be 1,000 pesos, and a total of 13,500. And the monthly variable cost, by getting the monthly variable cost, we have to multiply 500% to the revenue. So that's why we got the 5,355 pesos, and the total monthly cost will be 18,855 pesos. And by that formula, we have to do that in all the months, so that we got this result. We have completed that. That will be the projected operating expenses of the company. Now, in the profit and loss, I have to say that in all months there will be no loss statement, only profit. So now by getting the profit loss, we have the revenue, COGS, the gross profit. By subtracting revenue and COGS, we have the gross profit. By getting the operating expenses, operating profit, we have to subtract gross profit and operating expenses. Now we got the operating expenses, and by operating profit. And now by getting the taxes, we have to multiply the operating profit to 20%. That is why we got 7,449 pesos. That's why the net profit will be 29,796 pesos. And that, with the same formulas, we got all the months. That is the projected profit and loss statement, all profits and no loss. Now, in the cash flow forecast, net cash flows, we have to subtract the cash inflows and the outflows. That's why we got that result, which is 221,978.28 pesos. Now, in the break-even analysis, we have calculated that to all 5 months. So in the plain recycled paper, we have 900 units. Okay, now let me explain how to get the 900 units. So the fixed cost, that is from the operating expenses, and the unit price for the recycled paper, that will be 20 pesos. And the variable cost is 5 pesos. Now by getting that, we have to subtract the unit price and variable cost first, and by using that, we have to divide the fixed cost to the previous result. That's why we got 900 units. And by using that formula, we got 900 units. In the same formula in all the months. Now in the key ratios in metrics, that is the provide insights into profitability and efficiency. So by getting the net profit margin, we have to divide net profit in the revenue. We have to divide that in the result. We have to multiply that to 100. Now, as you can see, all of the months other than April, we calculated that there is 28% net profit margin. And the gross profit, we can see in here in the results that all months has 52% gross margin. So that's a good ratio. 28 to 52 is a good ratio in the business. Now in the balance sheet, we have finally reached the balance sheet. Now this is the projected balance sheet and the assumption one. So in the assets, we have cash, which is 275 12,428 pesos, and accounts receivable is 5,000, inventory is the 12,000, equipment is 25,000, and the total assets will be 317,428. Now in the liabilities, we have account payable, that will be 7,000. The loans will be 0 pesos as all operations will be funded through equity, and that is why the total liabilities will be 7,000, and the total equity will be 310,428. As a startup focused on social entrepreneurship and eco-conscious values, our national capital is pooled from personal investments of the founders and community fundraising initiatives. Now, our financial offering is to support long-term scaling. ReLeaf Pulp Co. is open to strategic, eco-conscious partners and sustainable investors. Our offering structure is designed to attack low-risk, socially driven capital with transparent returns.